Today we're gonna learn about new pollution factories, buildings being built near the coast. This is pretty dangerous for the environment. This yellow wall is supposed to keep all the trash away. Plastics that get to the water remain in the oceans for years. One plastic bottle takes 500 years to disintegrate. And when a tiny plastic is eaten by a small fish, those small fish can die. And then larger fish that eat the small ones won't be able to survive because the small fish are gone. So it creates a chain reaction. Just this summer in Miami, Florida, thousands of dead fish appeared in the sea. Why? Because of pollution and warmer waters. Some scientists say constructions of buildings close to the ocean are one of the big sources of pollution that probably affected those fish. And marine animals are not the only ones affected. Remember the blue plastic from the new windows? Guess who else can get confused that with food? Yes, birds. Birds think it would be good for a nest or for food. Baby birds can just eat it just when they are born and die. In this exclusive video by Somerset News Network, you can see what happens to some birds around pollution. They die. Here you can see very clearly the problem and the consequences of sea pollution. So what can we do to avoid this problem? Well, my proposal is we need to wrap those new buildings like a Christmas gift with a net. This is the experiment we're doing. This one is a building that's being built, as you can see, and has a net and a trash can so that when the trash goes on the net, it goes down there to the trash, where a trash truck would go and put it in a good place, unlike the ocean, that's a bad place for trash. This one doesn't have a net. So all the trash goes to the ocean and fish die. In this video, you can see the cement dust from the construction being blown by the wind. Those areas might be protected with special nets or fabrics that limit the reach of the cement's dust. We also found trash all around the construction site, and of course, pieces of that blue plastic from those hundreds of new windows are common to find in trees around the buildings under construction. We asked for a comment to the company in charge of this project react to our investigation, but they haven't answered yet.
My idea's not crazy. Look, this building being built has a net, but it's not used to protect the ocean. It's actually used to protect cars. The question remains, do you care more about the cars or more about nature? Some cities in the world make mandatory to use nets to protect the environment from construction trash. But in Miami, it's not required for some reason. But if we want our oceans to remain clean and healthy, we need to take many extra steps. Not only when we live in a house or building, but also when it's being constructed. For Somerset News Network, this is Santiago signing out.